Bolies. You ever have Bolies? They're kind of like Otter Pops, but they come in like a stick and you could crack them in half. The wall right spot. It's like right by my house. Come here sometimes and just like warm up. This is like an old school like handball court. It's been here forever.
You ever hit the handball?
Yeah. I tried to before, but that was like one of those sports I try to like stay away from because it was like always associated with like the gangsters and stuff. So,
Oh, really?
yeah, so I didn't really want to like tap into that field, so to say. You gave me an idea for a trick. I'm gonna have to come and try it. Hopefully it's not too wet on the run up. Usually there's like a bunch of people washing their cars. I could probably get a rinse in too. Fuck it. Spots right there. Yeah, there's kind of water. Not too much though, it's all good. It's fun though. This used to be crusty though, like all this ground. Passed by it the other day and then I seen that they repaved it. Dude, I was like, yo, we all could finally skate it now. Man, I love the way that feels. So fun. It's Wally morning. And my last one of the day. I had a private screening of the Static video right here. These are my geckos right here. I got them right when the whole like whatever, like when they closed down everything and you know shit was going on crazy. I was like, dude, I'm gonna be home. I might as well like, you know, raise some little pets or something like that. Yeah. This one is Patty. The other one I got, his name is Corona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like making music too?
Yeah, I made like a little video part in the driveway, and I like made my own song to it and everything. I just come in here and dork around. I've been dorking around by myself like past months. The bass is probably my favorite. When I was growing up, my uncle got me like into music a lot, and he was heavy on the bass. It's the homie I jam out with right here.
Damn, who is that?
It's the homie Pacalo. It's fun though, dude. I don't know. Quarantine facility right here. Like, I'm seriously just so thankful to have this. Like, a lot of dudes are like, well, you're lucky you got a skate park at your house and this and that. I mean, yeah, look at all these cracks and shit though. It ain't perfect, but you know, I got something, you know. You come out here, do like 3 or 4 wallies regular, then switch, and it's like you're warmed up, you know. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna try it backwards now.
All right.
I like the curb a lot. The curb's kind of been neglected a little bit lately, as you can tell. I even gotta fix spots in my own driveway. The hole right there, a little cover up. It's the MBD right here for the driveway. Tune in next month, kids. Maybe switch. Yeah, like, cause I never really like got his skating till I was like a little bit older. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, yo, dude, he's the best. But then when I found out that he skated these, I was like, no way. Like, Mark Gonzalez would skate around like where I used to live and the market I used to go as a kid. I thought that was crazy. Going around the pole may look easy, but it's a little tricky. Maybe this week or next week, I'm gonna come and rut brick the whole thing and then get it all good, so have a sick little spot right here. I'll be so rad if you could do that. American Me for sure was like a whoa, like kind of trippy because all that stuff was happening like around this area. Ice Cube for sure, that's like kind of the other side, but it's kind of weird to say because like a lot of his stuff was like gangster rap, I guess, but it was also speaking what was like really going on around the areas like I grew up in. I'm not gonna, say like, man, I fucking grew up in the hood, man, this is crazy. Nah, dude, because motherfucker, I was out by like, like 10 or 11 or, something like that, But that's all my family's, my aunts and uncles, they carry that culture with them, and that's just something that's a part of me. I'm gonna scare the skater right here. My bad, dude. What's up?
Yo, that's sick. I don't want to film this.
This is the first 3-star I ever ollied.
Really?
Yeah, I used to live right here.
That's crazy.
You live right here?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's your name?
Johnny.
Vincent.
Nice to meet you,
Nice to meet you, man. You down to do it with me? You think you could do it? Could you do it?
Yeah.
All right. This is my elementary school. I'll drive by. And yeah, it's sick. I got a line here and pretty sweet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was so stoked, dude. I did like a lip slide down the rail, front side flip, flat, and then a switch 180 nose grind down like the 7-stair rail. That's where I got my first punch to the face.
Really?
Yeah. Some kid was like arguing with me or messing with me. And the teacher was like, you guys go out to the hallway. And we went out to the hallway and she's like, I'll see you guys in a little bit. And we went out there and right when we were in the hallway, he just sucker punched me. BAM! We're gonna go out to like the IE area, like San Bernardino. And we're gonna check out some spot. Dude, it's like some crazy like fountain. Almost the best spot in the world. Like old like Neil Blender, Eric Costin spot. Yeah, it used to be not skatable, but you could skate it again. It was like a railing around it. Even just a session like with your friends is like so satisfying. It's something that I will never forget, or any of us will forget, And I really dig that part about skating sometimes. I feel like there needs to be a lot more of that, probably.
When we do that wall with like bank wall with running, we did just 2 little boxes. This will be like true.
That's one of the most exciting parts about skating for me right now, is just going somewhere new, and I'm just like going out. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna go get out there and try to do something, or at least even if it's not worth it, I'm gonna drive like an hour and a half. Yeah, man, I'm not afraid to try to venture out and do that stuff, because I see the end product and what it comes to, and it's satisfying. Now we're working on a chocolate video. Before it was like just get footage, and then like kind of let them deal with it. But now it's kind of more like hands-on, like I know how much stuff I got.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. I never really looked at it that way, It looks way better, yeah. It looks cool. Seems like it'll it'll definitely roll. Yeah. Damn, they turned it into a handicap. Sick though, it's still here. Yeah, the neighbor gave me like my first official like real board. I remember coming to this curb probably like around 8:30 at night, just by myself. And that was like when like everything changed for me. And I just like was going backwards and just like flinged my board and slipped out. And I was like, dude, I just did a trick. Like, I don't know what it was, but I did a trick and it felt so good. And I was like, dude, that's what I want to do.
Fakey big spin?
Yeah, or just like fakey big spin or just a trick that feels good. I feel like, yeah, that like unlocked that door. Now I could do them in the handrails and stuff, so I'm pretty stoked. Came a long way. Trippy, dude, yeah.
So that was the first trick of fakey big?
Yeah, off of the curb, pretty much, yep. Yeah, it was like my first trick.
You didn't know what it was?
I didn't know what it was. I didn't even know it was like called fakey. I was like going backwards and flinging my board and I landed on it, it felt cool. Here you go. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Oh, you have fun. You guys welcome, bye. I try to get a line here every part. I don't know if it was the way I skated that made me stand out. I think it was just me like coming from different places and moving around. Like, I think just me being around and sticking to myself the years prior to that just made me not care what everyone else was doing. So I didn't feel like I needed to fit in to people because I was doing my own thing these whole years, and I just kept doing me. Yeah, they officially named the street after me once I moved here. Nah, just like when I started skating, like going to random ass spots with Ty, we would skate some of the most random stuff, and I would just skate it. I'll be like, yo, no one's done anything on it. I'm gonna try something on it that's like kind of hard, but like looks cool, you know? I seen all that and I was like, dude, I like how this looks, because every spot is like a fresh new spot that no one really messed with, you know? Yeah. To where like, I don't gotta go to like this ledge that someone did kickflip front crook, nollie back heel out on, you know? Like I could just go to a sick ledge and do a cool line, but also do something difficult, but not trying to one up anybody, you know? Yeah. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, carved the way too, counted. Oh, yeah, thanks, dude.
Still have like good time skating?
Yeah, hell yeah, yeah. Like doing that board slide on that force there earlier, just felt like a kid again. It was so cool. I just get that feeling, like, I don't know, it keeps me going, it keeps me sane, and it just keeps me motivated just to do things different, new. Because I could just be home right now, like in my couch doing nothing for 3 hours, and that time will just go away like that. Yeah, I'll maybe back it up a little bit more. Yeah, it's like this little loading dock. Dude just skated it though, like as a roll-on grind, but I'm gonna skate it off of it, like to the trunk of the car. I haven't took the car there yet though, so maybe the car will be too high. We'll see. Ain't no need for no generator nowadays. Got these. Battery powered. Clean.
Hell yeah. Oh shit!
Oh, no.
I guess I can only blunt slide it now.